in brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Ooh, that was
and it's a green ring. How you like that?
That was intense. That was intense.
Why'd I do that?
Because when you say the Lantern's oath, that empowers you with courage and will.
And I need the courage and the will to handle the awesomeness that is this. This is a really hard to find figure 2-pack that thankfully Ryan was awesome and was able to get this for me. We went to a trade show a couple weeks back.
Shout out Brian. Thank you, Brian.
That. Utah Toy Hunters.
I know.
We shout them out a lot because we appreciate this Facebook group. They hooked us up.
Yeah, they help us out a lot.
Yes.
So appreciate the whole entire group, but in this case, Brian helped me out a lot with being able to get this.
Yes.
This was a New York Comic Con exclusive.
Mm-hmm. When that was a thing.
Yeah. Well, next year. Next year it'll be a thing.
Can we go?
Can you? Okay. We might need to stop buying so many figures, and then maybe we'll have some money that we can go. No?
I can't do it.
Okay. Well, all right. Bye, New York Comic Con. This was a fun idea for 2 seconds. So it came out with... Yeah. First look at this. This was produced by NECA. They had this and also a couple other different sets. Basically, these represent the Dark Horse Comics line, where their popular DC characters went against Predator and the symbiotes and Alien, for example. So they had one where it was like Batman against like a Joker-looking alien. They had a Superman, I think, an alien. There was like 4 total, but I mean, with your boy who loves Green Lantern over here, we had to get him.
Look, green ring, lanterns on my other finger. All the different symbols, because my wife is awesome. She actually got this as an anniversary gift for me. So
she good like that. She good like that.
And I'm excited because Ryan is actually surprised I'm opening this for you, but I want to play with it.
Yeah, I'm a little. I thought this was going to go on his display shelf.
It'll still go on the display.
But you're going to open it up and then display it.
Yes.
But keep the box nice.
Yeah. You know, it's what I do, man.
We're really excited. We don't get a lot of opportunities to open up, like, you know, Comic-Con exclusives and stuff like that. So this is going to be a lot of fun. You ready?
I've got the willpower.
He's ready. Let's do it. You happy?
Oh, so happy right now. Guys, I've stressed this. I am a huge Green Lantern fan, and this is one of those figures that I have wanted for a long time. And appreciate my bro over here. He hooked me up. We have a weird relationship. Like, one of us will see something that one of us needs and we'll get it, and we kind of do a toy exchange, like one for one.
Pretty much.
So he owed me and got this one.
Yes.
And
so I win.
Yeah. It's funny though, because like he texted me and he's like, "You're welcome," and I'm like, "Welcome for what?" And he couldn't keep it a secret because he wanted to hear my excitement, obviously.
I was excited about it too.
Yes.
Because like this is also kind of like, you know, for me too, because I think the set is super awesome. So I'm like, all right, if he gets it, then that means I get to look at it.
Yes. Guys, what is it? This is a NECA. So last video we did a Mezco. We haven't done a lot of NECA. We've done a NECA, we did the Raph and Mikey 2-pack. As far as NECA figures, the TMNT.
No, yeah.
So I'm curious to see how they do articulation-wise with Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that it comes with 2 heads, so you can switch between John Stewart and Hal.
That's right.
He's probably going to have the John Stewart head.
Of course.
I got to rep that just because John Stewart is dear to my heart because of the Justice League cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate all the accessories, like the yellow accessories we got here. And I appreciate that they made the Predator a Sinestro Corps member, because that is like the main rival for the Green Lantern. And
it's like in his construct weapons, you know, so it's not like his actual weapons, but it's like he uses the ring and he's made the sword. He's made his throwing dagger thing.
Yes.
You know, like cool qualities. Yeah, just do it.
I can't.
I know. Just do it. Just do it.
Normally, I just kind of rush through opening stuff, but I'm going to be a little delicate with this. I'm not going to lie.
That's right. Again, huge thank you to Brian in the Utah Toy Hunters group. He helped me out with this, so I appreciate that.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I was like, scissor it up. I don't want you to... I don't want you to get Hal's crotch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd not be good. So, and I can go from back here. I just want him open.
You'll get there, man. Easy. Oh, boy.
Guys, you don't understand. Like, my love for Green Lantern, I can't even talk right now.
How excited you are.
Green Lantern is unhealthy. But everybody knows that about me, and so if they see Green Lantern stuff, they know, hey, that's an easy gift for John.
Well, and with NECA making this, I think, you know, arguably, they're probably one of the best painters in terms of, like, just quality of their figure and how they look color-wise and paint-wise.
Oh.
I mean, look at that.
Okay. So
a little stiff. That's fine.
That's okay. We can work that out.
Look at the thick thighs, though.
He is thick thighs.
Goodness.
So, interesting thing, his knees are going inwards. Like, you know, in other figures, there's the swivel there to kind of give you more range. So, but you do have that there.
Okay.
He is a little stiff, so you got to break that up to get to that. But it is nice to do the toe joint there. Mm-hmm. So if he's like doing an action scene or pivoting, which is nice. Arm movement.
In this case, he might be having to pivot as he's working
against
Sinestro.
Yes. Like, even the little detail there of showing like the veins in his glove.
Uh-huh.
Probably need to heat this up just because he is that stiff, just to loosen up the joints.
Yep.
But I'm okay with it.
It still looks phenomenal.
Yes. Like, NECA, woo, no wonder I love you.
Just the way they, the way they paint the figures, and it just looks phenomenal. And the detail on Hal's face and his hair, I think looks pretty darn good. Again, like I mentioned in the intro, this is based on, you know, the Dark Horse like comics where DC characters were fighting Predator and aliens and things like that. So I think that series came out 80s? Maybe? So, you know, he's kind of got his 90s swerve on in his hair.
Man, they put that in there pretty good. Yeah, soft body.
So again, here is Hal's face.
Here. Why don't you show them Predator while I'm trying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna show. Oh, wow. Okay. So that is crazy looking. Okay. Absolutely insane how tall Predator looks. My word. And the yellows, especially for being from the Sinestro Corps, so awesome. Again, his shoulder cannon, again, it looks like a yellow lantern construct, which is pretty awesome. You got the back here, got lots of detail in the waist. Have a holder for a sword. Got a sheath right down here on the side. Right over in here. I'll let you mess with the articulation. I'm just kind of showing them off a little bit. But it looks so good. We had to go off-camera strength, huh?
We had to go off camera just because...
But it was worth it.
It is worth it. And, of course, my arms are hurting from boxing class. So
you need my help, or you
really
got
going to be able to show you the John Stewart head on there perfectly. I mean, you can see how he looks on there. That's pretty awesome.
Here, while you're doing articulation with Predator, let me take a stab at it.
Yeah. So, again, like Ryan was saying, it's awesome that his items up here, you know, his little backpack there, it's a construct. His gun there. He's a beast. Like, just the detail alone. Like, if you look in the armor body parts there. Leg comes up, full range there. No toe pivot, but that's okay. Gives a little, you know, his John Cena on. Can't see me. So one thing that I thought was pretty cool is it comes with the unmasked Predator head. I always thought these guys look so creepy, but the detail in that, like look at the color there, like NECA, so pretty. Let's quickly show you guys the construction. Oh, you're good.
Whoops.
So you've got your ring blast, energy there, a little glow if you wanted that effect, yellow sword, spear, and your Predator blade, as well as interchangeable hands. But I want to do a little size comparison between these two.
So, quick warning. It doesn't happen all the time, but their use of paint, NECA's use of paint, sometimes you'll get some flaking when you're trying to move the joints, you know, for the first time. It's not too bad, just I wouldn't be too concerned. Again, they use a lot of paint.
It's gonna happen.
It happens, and it flakes, and again, that's okay. And I got John's head on.
Just gonna zoom out a little bit there. So, obviously, Predator should tower over the Green Lantern.
Yes.
I wanted to show this hand because it's got the ring on there.
Oh yeah.
The Sinestro core. But for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. So, Green Lantern's power source or whatever is will. So the stronger their will and foundation, the more powerful they are. And Yellow Lanterns feed off of fear. So that actually works with a Predator. I mean, they're going to cause fear in everyone so they can feed off that energy. It's so good. I mean, I do have gripes. I don't like that the leg bends in like that. I feel like it should be out straight like how this one is. But I guess if you're doing like a flying pose, you can make that work.
See, that would be kind of cool. Put him in a flying pose, and then switch out the hand, so then you can put one of the, like, the beams, the Green Lantern beams, or, have him hold it.
Or, you know, interchangeable hand with the lantern, which, that is pretty sweet.
That's a nice lantern.
Like, even the detail there, like, showing how the two-tone shading. You don't need a lot of detail in this, but just being able to see the line work on that, like, oh my word! It's so good!
It's awesome.
I got the power. So guys,
happy boy?
I'm happy. I'm very happy. Like, we did the video with the cable. You heard our excitement on that for the Mezco. And NECA did their thing on this. I mean, no toy is perfect, but these come pretty darn close. I'm not going to lie. The Green Lantern fanboy in me is ecstatic right now. So, I'm going to say I love you all. I appreciate you guys watching us and humoring us during all these toy unboxings we do for you. We hope you enjoy the content. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell so you can get those notifications. If you like what we do, please share with your friends, let them know. We're trying to grow the channel. We appreciate any feedback we can get. If you have some experiences with the NECA toys or anything else that you'd want us to review, please leave it a note in the comments so we can learn how we can better entertain you all. But until next time,
y'all have a good one.
And
appreciate you.
I'm gonna go play with some toys.
Yeah, John's gonna play with his toys now. See y'all.